Hey boys, welcome back to some Dragons 2020 career. It is round 9 of the season. Going to be taking on the Melbourne Storm, who are sitting pretty up the top there with the Roosters. The Cowboys also on 12 points, and unfortunately Dufty is out for a match. So we'll see. I actually can't remember what I did with fullback. Did I put? I might have put Lomax. Lomax at the back. Let's see. I honestly can't remember. We'll see, dude. But we'll look at the very strong Melbourne Storm lineup here. This is full strength right here. No omissions so far. Very strong back row, forward pack, and then the bench very tough. I've played. Okay, so this was one of those ones where it's just the weird timing of it. So I must have, I don't know, it just happens randomly where you'll pick the team before the suspension happens, I guess. And if he's already in the team, he doesn't miss the game. Although I think it still will count. So I think we'll play Dufty next week as well. I was wondering. That's why I couldn't remember who was playing fullback, because Dufty played it. And also I was wondering, like, I don't remember Dufty being out. So I mean that's handy. Very handy for us, honestly. Dufty being out would have been a huge blow to the attacking strike. And we've been a little bit we've been up and down this whole start of the season, as the Storm here get a chance. Big Solomona getting close as Cameron Smith onto Cameron Munster. Very dangerous combo. He's almost going to get there. Good lord. Tarek Sims had to come late and wrap up the legs. Matt Dufty also getting involved there when he should be having a spell, but he's slipped through the cracks. Surely there'll be an investigation, but you know, we'll play it out as now as UNA takes the kick under pressure. So our first real tester, we come up with the goods, which is nice to see. Is Ewan Aiken. Great little bit of footwork there to scoot around his opposing center. Who would it be? Is it Branko on this side? Not too sure, but Corey Norman puts the kick up. Cameron McInnes chasing, but Vunivalu takes that one. You know, probably not the man you want to kick to. I mean, all the Storm back three are very good under the high ball. Honestly, it's probably Papenhausen's the man to target. He's athletic. He can take them as good as anyone. Is beautiful play. Oh no, who was that? Frizzell unselfishly just getting ready for the draw and pass. He was through. That was a try for all money. Oh, that was an absolute bomb try if you've ever seen one. Tyson Frizzell. And he's not a that's the thing, dude. He's not a man to pass the footy. Frizzell is he's one gear. As who is this? Jordan Pereira down the sideline. Dale Finucane with the massive chase. He didn't actually make the tackle, but he slowed him up for, I think, Jerome Hughes to come late. I tried to get the pass back because I thought I was going to go into touch, and another missed opportunity. If we just had someone quicker, I mean, Pereira is pretty quick. Who is this? Frizzell. This time he pins the ears back, and the big man is going to go all the way. Jeez, we've had a good couple of minutes. I mean, we bombed that try earlier. The Pereira having to dish the ball back, but we've been in some scintillating form. Really exposed his left-hand side, and that was clinical. I think it was, who was it? Clune with the pass to Frizzell, whoever it was. It was just a peach of a ball, and a great run by Frizzell. And that's what he's got to do. Just, he doesn't pass in real life, and I think on the game we don't want him to throw the footy. Just run hard, tackle hard. That's his job. In real life, he probably could do with an offload or a pass before the line, but for our benefit, we probably just want him to go hard as Bronco Lee there gets wrapped up. So it looks like we are going to go into the sheds with a 6-0 lead, which is very handy. I think we were the better team in that half. A few too many errors for our liking, but I thought we controlled the game fairly well. We looked dangerous at the end, but I mean, the Storm only being that one try down, it doesn't fill us with overconfidence. We're confident, but we're not. We're definitely not resting on that little scoreline as Karen Munster puts the kick through, but Dufty attacks it well. Gets out of our little danger zone right there. So good defensive start for us. It's a beautiful ball this time. Ewan Aiken, he's had a strong game. Gets the pass. It comes off the back of the head of, I think, Addo Carr. And who was this? Ravalaro's is going to scoop it up. And he is going to score the second try of the game. Oh, very fortunate for us right there. It was Ewan Aiken, who I said, he's had a big game. He's caused Branko Lee all sorts of havoc, and this time the pass, I was trying to get out to big Ravalara to scurry down the sideline, but it probably worked out in our favour that it ricocheted off one of the Storm players. I think actually on that side it's Vunivalu, not Addo Carr, but yeah, very, very handy. And then off the kickoff, who was this? Paul Vaughan through, gets it to Trent Merrin. Trent Merrin with a beautiful ball back to Pereira, back to Lomax. Jeez, the like 5 or 10 minutes before the first half interval, and now coming out of the sheds, we've looked like a different team. Our attackers looked very, very slick. Our forwards are pouring through. Usually, I mean, the Storm forwards are probably the best. I would say the best rounded forward pack in the comp. As a great ball again, Zach Lomax scoring in the corner. That was beautiful play. That was fantastic work. Zach Lomax hasn't seen too much of it, and actually no, it must have been on the other side. It was Adokar. Vunivalu is on this side, up against Pereira, but that was great. That was very, very slick, and Lomax looking to convert, just scrapes it across the face there. So 16 points to nothing. And yeah, as I was saying, the Storm forward pack I consider the best in the game for this year anyway. Obviously the teams are changing for the 2021 season, but yeah, they just have a really well balanced and dynamic, powerful, just skillful forward pack. And our boys off the bench, I think, have been the main sort of game changer. They've really come on and changed the momentum for us, and on the back of that, we've been able to play some very good football. And the Storm just haven't really got into this affair, really. Usually wet weather footy, I wouldn't say it. I know a lot of people do say it favours the Storm. I actually think the Storm nowadays are a very attacking team. They can defend better than anyone, but they do like to swing the ball side to side. So I don't know if wet weather really benefits them, but generally they play better than other teams in the wet weather. But I don't know, maybe that's a little factor. They just haven't been able to get through their plays like usual, and that is going to send us to a big triumphant victory. Tyson Frizzell did bomb one try, but played a very, very tough game. Hopefully you guys are enjoying the series. Make sure to like and comment, and I'll see you in the next one.